All right, a goat in South Carolina will soon be able to walk around a little easier.
She is getting a new prosthetic hoof. Jennifer Reedy introduces us to Aurora.
Aurora! There she is, see her head popping up.
At the sound of her name,
Come on, Aurora!
Princess Aurora happily makes her way through the field at Split Creek Farm.
She's 2 years old. And she's pretty spoiled.
But for Aurora, life didn't start easy.
When she was born, her mother was a first-time mom, and she didn't really know how to care for Aurora. And she cleaned her rather aggressively and damaged her hoof.
Aurora spent the first hours of her life in surgery.
And what we came out with was just a partial hoof, and we don't have growth on one side of her hoof as a result of that injury.
But Aurora learned to adapt.
At first it was very sore, so she couldn't walk on it, and then over time she learned to walk on it, but she does compensate, so she throws her leg a little bit farther because it doesn't have a good platform.
To help Aurora with walking, the farm went to work looking for a solution. And at the end of 2021, Aurora was fitted for her first prosthetic hoof, thanks to a veterinarian at the University of Florida.
So she didn't really jump and play and kick like you normally see goats. But once she got that prosthetic and got used to it and understood she had a platform, we started to see Aurora run. She would jump and play. She would chase other goats and do goat things.
Now 2 years old, Aurora has grown and needs a new prosthetic.
What we do is work with the vet to do some 3D imaging to make sure that everything aligns correctly. And then we use her other foot and create the exact same hoof structure on this hoof. So he will trim all of this back when he gets to her, gets to see her in a few weeks, and he will create a prosthetic that goes right on here. Just a girl and her goat.
Sandra Kaufman, the co-owner of the farm, and Aurora will travel to Florida at the end of the month.
We're sort of at a point right now where we think if we put one more prosthetic on and we can get that damaged side of the hoof to grow a little bit more and just maintain it, that she could have a semblance of a quasi-normal hoof once we run this next cycle.
With the goal that one day, Princess Aurora will be running through the field without her prosthetic.
There she is. It's Aurora.
Go Aurora! That was Jennifer Reedy reporting from Anderson County, South Carolina.
Money for Aurora's care comes from the farm's nonprofit called Goats for Goodness. You can make a donation by heading to the goats, the number 4, goodness.com.